But, Drake May grew up in Charlotte as a big Carolina Panthers fan. Today, he talked about playing against his hometown team.
I think it's different playing up here. Going back to Charlotte would have been different. But going against a team that grew up watching, grew up cheering for, and a lot of great memories in that stadium back in Bank of America. So yeah, it's a little different, but at the same time, it's still just is another week in the NFL, and none of the same players that I grew up playing for besides the long snapper still there. So.
All right, well, it's really not a laughing matter because they need to win at home. They need to win, period.
Yes.
But at least get a win at home, please. Yes. Injuries.
Yeah, the one we're keeping an eye on today, rookie left guard Jared Wilson,
Yep.
Steve, did not practice, partly due to his knee. And, they've had the same offensive line for the first 3 games. And you and me were talking about this, Steve. I think they've pass protected.
They've showed up.
Well
Offensive
enough.
line is, yes.
Not perfect, but
compared to last year, it's night and day.
And even the year before that, I would say. And
I agree.
So and he's been really, playing well, Jared Wilson, next to Will Campbell, the first-round pick at left tackle. So Ben Brown, the 4-year veteran, would be the next man in if Jared Wilson can't go. So that's the one that we're keeping an eye on because he did not practice today.
I hope Chism gets a shot. I really do.
Yeah. I'm with you, Steve. I think he's a different type of receiver than they have. The question is, if you put him on the game day roster, do you take Pop Douglas off of it?
I wouldn't take Pop off.
So you keep Pop, so then there's 6 receivers. Someone else.
Someone's got to go.
Maybe it's a defensive player. You're going to be light because going with 6 receivers on the game day roster is one more probably than you would normally take.
We didn't talk about the Panthers all that much. They're coming off a big-time win. They scored 30 points against the Atlanta Falcons. And here's a team that, they have the same record as the Patriots, but they can't be overlooked.
And they scored 30, and they gave up 0. Yeah. So talk about a defense that's pretty aggressive. And, Steve, special teams has their work cut out for them. Kickoff returns, going to be tough. They have a knuckleball kicker who and we were talking in the locker room.
Yeah.
Brendan Schooler goes, what was that Red Sox pitcher who used to throw the knuckleball?
Wakefield.
We were talking about Tim Wakefield in the locker room because the kicker knuckles the ball in. Watch for that on Sunday.
Knuckleball kicker.
Wait, I can't wait. Watch it on Sunday. It's different. Hard to handle, Steve.
You want to talk about, don't say that this week with ball security.
Well, Steve, big challenge. And I think they're going to rise up and meet the challenge, though. At
home.
I do.
Right.
And got to start faster.
Yeah, absolutely. I totally agree. Yeah. Georgie, start up here. Quick.
Yeah.
All right. That's going to do it for joining us. Thank you for joining us for... Come on, Georgie. Come on. Get it. For first down. We'll see you next Wednesday, everybody.